Hi, Mini Beanies, and welcome to our podcast. If you enjoy some of the songs you hear in our stories, then head to our YouTube channel. It's full of music videos so you can sing and dance along with us. They're lots of fun, and there's a lot of different dances and nursery rhymes too. Just head to youtube.com/@thebeanies. Now on with the show.
Hi, Mini Beanies.
It's the Beanies here. That means you're with Laura,
Mim.
And Michael.
Today we might meet a puffin.
Learn how to ask the best questions.
and meet our question quota. Are you ready, Mini Beanies?
Let's go.
Why?
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 Why not?
But why?
Michael, are you feeling a bit existential today?
If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound?
Yes.
But why?
'Cause it fell down, duh.
But why?
Why did it fall down? I don't know. It's your imaginary tree.
Why?
Michael, can you say something other than why?
Why?
Michael!
I'm filling my question quota.
What's a question quota?
I heard somewhere that Mini Beanies and kids everywhere ask 288 questions a day.
Whoa.
So I need to ask 288 questions to fill my question quota.
But does asking why over and over again actually count as a question? Or is it just super annoying?
You know, I have a story about the question quota. Would you like to hear it?
Why?
Yes, please, Michael.
Once there was a puffin, Papa the puffin. You know, puffins are very cute birdies. They're black and white and they have adorable orange beaks, and I really like puffins. Did you know their babies are called pufflings? How cute is that?
Mim, the story.
Oh, sorry. So, Papa the puffin lives up on the top of a very tall cliff right by the sea, and he had a little baby puffin to take care of, or puffling. It is really cute.
Good morning, Puffling. Aww. Now, Puffling, you are too little to fly yet, so I will go and get you a little fishy snack
Why?
for you to eat and grow up big and strong.
Why?
Now listen up, Puffling. You are super cute, but when you ask me why over and over again, it makes me super mad, so shh.
And with that, Papa the puffin fluttered out of the nest in search of a fishy snack, as Puffling whispered,
Why?
as he flew. Poor Puffling. She had never left the nest before. She was still too little to fly. But she had so many questions about the outside world, and because she was left all alone, she had no one to answer them. Papa the puffin had a big trip ahead of him today. He had to fly for hours and hours to get to the best fishing spot. He passed huge oceans with crashing waves and other friendly birds.
Hello, Papa Puffin.
Hello, Valentina.
Once he got to the fishing spot, he would dive deep into the water to catch a fishy. Under the water, there were even more beautiful sights to be seen. Colourful coral, light sparkling through the ripples of the water, and even a friendly octopus was swimming about.
Hello, Papa Puffin.
Hello, DJ Octopus.
He also ran into a shark playing jazz music.
Hello, Papa Puffin. Morning, Louie.
Once he had finally scooped up a fishy snack, he would then fly all the way back home. Sometimes Papa the puffin would be gone all day. All the while, little Puffling was all alone in the nest, with nothing but her thoughts.
Why is the sky blue? Why do flies buzz around my food? Why do I have to stay in the nest? Why can't I stay up as late as my dad? Why?
Puffling had so many questions. Well, that is what happens when you're bored. But what Papa the puffin and baby Puffling didn't know was that this is actually a good thing. Baby Puffling was filling her question quota. Pufflings must ask a certain amount of questions every day to fill their quota, or number. Hey Puffling, do you know how many questions you need to ask to fill your question quota?
How many?
288 every single day.
Wow, 288? Well, I'd better get moving. Why is my nest made of twigs? Why do I only have 2 wings? Could I fly sooner if I had more? Why is my beak orange?
The trouble was, there was no one there to answer little Puffling's questions. Poor Puffling. Poor Puffling. Just then, Papa the Puffin returned home.
Puffling, I've missed you. Now here is your fishy snack. Eat up. Good Puffling.
And little Puffling and Papa the Puffin settled down to go to sleep.
Papa, why is my beak orange?
Because we are puffins.
Why?
Because that is what we have always been.
Why?
Puffling, we have discussed this. I do not like it when you ask me why, over and over again.
Why?
Puffling, I've spent all day flying about and working hard to keep a roof over this nest, a fish in your belly, and I just need one moment to myself to rest.
But Papa, I need to ask enough questions to fill my question quota.
Shh.
Poor Puffling. Asking questions isn't enough to fill the quota. She needed answers. Without answers, she'd never learn enough to grow up big and strong and knowing all the things you need to know to be an adult puffin.
Oh no, there's still so much I need to learn.
Papa the Puffin went to sleep, but little Puffling lay awake and worried about not filling her question quota.
Oh.
The night crept on, and Puffling kept worrying and worrying. But eventually, those worries turned into an idea, and she hatched a plan. The next morning, Papa the Puffin and little Puffling were hungry again. So Papa the Puffin flew off to the fishing spot, far, far away.
Bye-bye, Puffling. You be good.
Bye-bye.
Now it's time for Puffling's plan.
If Papa won't help me fill my question quota, I'll just take matters into my own hands. Wings.
She said to herself, and with that she made her way to the edge of the nest and... Puffling, what are you doing? You don't know how to fly?
I don't care. I need to fill this question quota.
And Puffling flapped her little wings and jumped. Oh no, Puffling! Be careful! Suddenly something swooped under little Puffling, catching her and stopping her from falling.
Whoa!
It was Papa the Puffin. He had saved little Puffling, and he quickly flew them both back up to the nest.
Puffling, what are you doing? You could have been hurt.
Said Papa. And Puffling, who had had quite a shock, took a deep breath and...
I was trying to fly so I could see all the things that I needed to see and learn all the things that I needed to learn to be a grown-up puffin.
Oh, Puffling, it's okay. You are still just a Puffling. You don't need to know everything, and to be honest, no one does know everything.
But my question quota, and Papa Puffin, you won't answer my questions, so I'll never get to 288 every day.
Quota? But no one worries about quotas. They're just guidelines, really.
Puffling sniffled and wiped away her tears.
What?
The most important thing is to ask questions you are truly curious about. Don't just ask why for no reason. That can be sometimes a bit annoying to grown-up puffins, like your papa. Asking questions is good. Well, that's how we learn. But if you find yourself saying why over and over, stop for a second and think. make sure you are asking for a reason. Those are the best kind of questions.
Okay.
Now, I know sitting in the nest can be a bit boring all day, but you are safe here. And one day, soon, when you are ready, we will fly out together safely and see all the things that need to be seen. But for now, I promise when I get home, I will tell you all about my day and the things I have seen. Does that sound good?
Uh-huh.
So Papa the Puffin gave Puffling a big cuddle and began to tell Puffling all about the sights he sees on the way to the fishing spot.
Now, on the way to the fishing spot, I pass
And Papa Puffin told little Puffling stories every day. And Puffling asked her curious questions, not her cheeky ones, every day. And together they filled the question quota and the answer quota too. So Puffling grew up very, very clever, knowing lots of important things.
The end.
Close your eyes and wake your imagination.
And make a picture in your head of
A bird's nest. What does it look like? Is it tiny and made of twigs? Or big and beautiful, filled with flowers?
What does it sound like? Are there birds tweeting in the trees? Or owls hooting funny hoots?
What does it smell like? Like the open ocean, salty and fresh? Or the woods, like pine needles from a Christmas tree?
Well done, Mini Beanies. You made a bird's nest.
Now time for a song. We're here to be beanies.
Blow bubbles.
Dance a dance.
We're here to smell flowers.
Eat a cupcake.
Clap our hands.
We're here to hug teddies.
Solve puzzles.
Or catch a star.
We're here to pat puppies.
Eat spaghetti. Scrape our knees.
We're here to be silly.
And stare at the trees.
We're here to have a cuddle.
Tell stories. Sing la-di-da. La-di-da. Why are we here? Why, oh, why? We'll figure it out if we just try. Time goes by in the blink of an eye. There's so many reasons why.
We're here to ride race cars.
Fly our kites. Make new friends.
We're here to have a party.
Yeah, one that never ends.
We're here to build castles.
Eat lollies. And make a mess.
We're here to learn lessons.
Read books. Go to space.
We're here to race snails.
All over the place. We're here to love each other, smile more, and grumble less. Why are we here? Why, oh, why? We'll figure it out if we just try. Time goes by in the blink of an eye. There's so many reasons why. Wait a second. That's the answer. What is?
All of it.
That's what it means to be a kid, and that's what it means to be a beanie. That's amazing. Why are we here? Why, oh, why? We figured it out because we tried. Time goes by in the blink of an eye. There's so many reasons why. There's so many reasons why.
I like that song. But I have a question about the story. What is a question quota?
Actually, I don't really know, but it sounds important.
Well, how do we find out?
Why don't we ask
Professor Know-It-All.
Ha ha ha. Hello, beanies. Now, you want to know about the question quota.
Yes, please, Professor Know-It-All.
Well, a quota is a number chosen by very smart people. When someone sets you a quota, you should try and meet it.
Oh.
Huh? Ha ha ha. For example,
Perhaps your mum will set you a quota to eat 3 vegetables at dinner. So, you try and eat up all 3. Some corn, a carrot, and some broccoli. If you eat all 3, you have met your quota. That would be a vegetable quota.
But, Professor, the story talked about a question quota, not a vegetable quota.
Yes, there can be quotas for lots of different things. But would you like to hear about the question quota?
Yeah, what is that?
As all mini beanies grow up, they need to ask lots of questions to learn. Asking questions, no matter how silly. It helps us think and our brains to grow. As we ask more and more, we learn more and more and remember more and more until we know it all. Like me.
Why was the question quota 288?
Well, that is actually how many questions most mini beanies ask every day. It's a lot, isn't it? They must be learning in abundance and getting very, very clever.
But what about the cheeky questions, like little Puffling was asking? Some of those didn't seem like real questions.
Ha ha ha, right you are, Mim. Some of the little Puffling's questions were a bit cheeky, and perhaps just asked to be cheeky. You wouldn't do that, would you, Beanies?
No way.
Professor, if I ask 288 questions every day, will I ever know it all, like you?
Probably not, but keep trying.
Bye, Professor!
Okay, I guess I'll just ask questions I want the answer to and I'll stop being cheeky. Like, where's my spaghetti? Can I please have more spaghetti? Mim and Laura, would you like more spaghetti?
Yes, please.
Bye, Mini Beanies! Maybe you can ask some why questions today.
Just make sure they're not cheeky ones. And remember, Mini Beanies, your big people can follow us on Facebook and Instagram to see what the Beanies are up to every single day.
Bye.
Bye. See ya. Bye-bye now.
The Beanies' beautiful tunes were brought to you by the Beanies and the magnificent music wizard, James Court. Ha ha ha.